Good morning. Just going to give people a chance to join. If you're watching this on the replay, stay tuned. I'm going to be, this is day one of my 30 days of lives. I'm going to be talking about some mindset stuff today and also 5 things that you can do today to change your day and change your mindset. I'm going to try and do these 30 days without a filter as well, by the way. We'll see how that goes. Some days we feel better than others, and that is okay. It's important. Hi, Bibi. Thank you. Yeah, if you're in and you're watching the live, please drop a love heart in the comments. It will just get this out to more people. Hopefully the stuff that I'm sharing is useful, and you never know who out there. It could save someone's life, or it could really help change their day. So, stand guard at the doorway to your mind. You choose, and you have the power to choose of what thoughts you allow into your mind, and you get to choose how you protect yourself of what you think. So when you're starting to have like that negative thought, a negative emotion coming in, not negative emotion, negative thought coming in, remind yourself, stop, hang on a minute. Why am I saying this? Why am I going down this path of they don't like me, they think that, I did this, I can't do that? Why has this belief come from? Do I need to hold that within me right now, or can I just park it? Can I put it there and just say, I'm just going to put you there. I'm going to put that thought. I see you. I see what you're saying. You're saying that I'm not good enough. I'm going to just put you there. I'm not going to put you in my brain. I'm just going to leave you there, and leave them there and see. You probably don't want to then let them into your mind. Yeah. Try and stand guard. Be the guard. Be the warrior at your door with a shield. You can visualize it however you want. Like, no, this is not coming in. I'm not letting this thought in. I've got my shield. I'm putting my shield up. You're just going to stay there. That negative thought's going to stay there, and see how you get on with that. And I also want to talk to you today about 5 daily things that you can do to completely change your mindset, and also to balance the feminine and the masculine that I've been talking about quite a lot lately. So the feminine, if you're new to it, the feminine is your being, you're creating, you're flowing, you're not rushing, you're just allowing the universe to flow through you. Your masculine is your doing, your structure, your pushing. Now, it's great to have both, and we need both. We need the balance. But if we have too much masculine, that means we're just constantly doing, and we're heading towards burnout. If we have too much feminine, we're not doing a lot, and we're procrastinating, and not a lot's getting done. So we need to find that balance, that balance between two, and everyone's balance will look slightly different. So this is how I have found my balance, and this is how I find I can be more productive and expand. So daily habits. Number 1 is learn something daily. Like, try and learn something daily. Maybe it's reading a book, maybe it's listening to a podcast, but something you can do. Try and learn something daily, either about yourself or about the deeper world around you. Look at places that you've not looked before. So when I say learn, I do not mean going on the news. If you're new and you've not met me before, I'm a massive advocate for not watching the news. But try and learn something. Try and look at podcasts. Find people that you're interested in. Watch people's lives if they're doing 30 days, 30 lives. You're going to learn something, yeah? So this is part of your learning. Learn something. Try and learn something every day. Try and read something. Learn something about the deeper world around you. You know, maybe you want to learn different trees. So learning what different trees are out on your walk and that you can spot. Something like that. It doesn't have to be learning for expansion within your business. It could just be learning for expansion of your mind, for you to be able to just know things. And it's nice to be knowledgeable. It is nice to be knowledgeable, and we live in an environment now where we consume, and we're not necessarily consuming stuff that's actually grown our mind. We're just consuming. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a massive fan of like the meme pages. Archbishop of Banterbury is one of my favourites, but we're not really learning anything there, are we? We're just consuming and watching, and it's just something that's going in. So yeah, trying to look out and learn something every day, I think it's a really good habit to build. Number 2 is do something for you daily. So something for you that is just for you. It doesn't matter what it is. Something that's for you. Is it, hopefully we bath every day, but is it taking a longer bath? Is it going for a walk? Is it starting up some crafts that you've been wanting to do? Is it something, calling someone that you want to call that you've not had a chance to call, you've been putting it to the bottom of the pile? Is it starting a new gym? Is it joining a new club? Anything, something that's for you every day that you want to do, no matter what it is, no matter what. It doesn't matter. Do something for you every day. massagers, book a massage. Make sure you're trying to have something every day. What have I done for me today? Yeah, I really wanted to do that. I wanted a nap and I did that for me. I took a nap for me, or I booked that massage and I did that for me. I got my hair done, I did that for me. So whatever you're doing daily, do something for you daily. Number 3, very important one. I don't know why I haven't really put these in order of importance, by the way, but number 3 is feed and move your body for health daily. So moving with purpose, some sort of movement, you know. A lot of us are sat down a lot in the day. So the tracker watches, they can come in handy to make sure that you're getting moving, but do some movement every day. It might be a bit of stretching, it might be a bit of yoga. You maybe get a yoga video up on YouTube, there's an endless supply of them. Go to a yoga class, join a gym class, go for a walk, but a walk that's gonna get your heart rate up. Find a hill to walk up and walk up and down it. Something that's gonna raise your heart rate and raise your body temperature. It doesn't have to be a really hard workout, but something that's going to just raise your body temperature and make your heart beat faster than it does when you're sat at your desk. So moving with purpose is going to really, really change your life. If you're not already doing something like that, or if you already are, adding some resistance training in eventually is going to be a really good habit to build, but try and stack these habits, like one thing at a time. So resistance training, I'm a massive advocate of it, and I'm going to do a live all about that actually. But yeah, feed and move your body with purpose, and then feeding it. It's so easy to just get up and skip breakfast or skip lunch or not eat food that we know isn't good for our body. Yeah, it is okay to sometimes have some of the junk food. It's okay, but it's not okay to do that every day. It's not. It's your body, and it's your responsibility to look after your health. You can't be feeding your body shit, eating crap, not exercising, not drinking enough water, and then going to the doctors and complaining that you're poorly. That it doesn't work like that. You need to do everything you can to look after your health. That's how I see it. You do everything you can to try and fix yourself, make yourself healthy before you go to the doctors. So trying to make yourself healthy, trying to keep yourself as healthy. And sometimes things are out of our control, and you will need to go to the doctor or hospital. But make sure you are still doing everything that you can to keep yourself healthy by eating decent food, getting enough fruit and veg in, making sure that your diet is at least 80% of whole, real foods, like not foods that need a label, so real food, vegetable, meat, protein, things like that. And then 20% of it can be your junk. It's fine. 20%, whatever. 20%, I'm having 20%. But as long as you're doing it, and you need to be doing that. Like, it is so important. You wouldn't fill your car with sawdust and water and then take it to the garage and say, dunno mate, ain't working, it isn't driving. Like, that's your responsibility. You've put the fuel in that car. You've put sawdust and water in it. And now you're expecting it to drive to London. No, it isn't going to. And that is literally the same with your diet and your health. You cannot be eating shit, not looking after your health, and then going and complaining about it. Yeah? Take responsibility. So feed and move your body for your health and look after it. That is so important. Number 4 is have a plan. Have a daily plan. Like, I need a schedule. I've noticed over the last few weeks I've been too far in my feminine. Like, I've been like, I'm just going to nap. No, it wasn't okay. I've been getting behind. So have a plan of what you're going to do. Now, maybe it's in business. Maybe you've got goals that you want to hit. Maybe it's in personal, whatever it is. But have a plan. Have a plan of what you're going to do each week. Now, we have to be careful here that we don't go too far into the masculine, as in like, oh my God, I've got all these goals. This is what I'm going to do, and smashing it. But just having a little bit of structure to your day. And sometimes in life, we're going to need a bit more structure than others, I'm doing 30 days, 30 lives for 30 days. I've got that structure of like, I've got to be showing up for 30 days. But my feminine side of it is, it doesn't need to be the same time. It's going to just fit around my life and do it when I do it. Yeah, so that's the balance. And have a role model, or have someone that makes you accountable, like maybe you've got a friend, hey, let's text each other every day and be like, how are you going with this? Or maybe you want to do 30 days of gratitude. Okay, do it with a friend. I'm going to send you 3 things I'm grateful for every day. I want you to send them to me. Have someone to make you accountable, someone that's going to build you up. Yeah, you cannot help someone if you meet them where they are. Yeah, you can only help someone if you're already up here. So you need to be here to help other people. So you need to find someone that's here to help you. Yeah, amongst your friends. So you'll have someone in your circle. Find a role model, and stick to it. And daily, for me, this is an important one as well, is give every day. Serve every day to someone. It might be a smile. It might be holding the door open. You may be already in your spiritual practice and meditating. I daily ask the universe, how can I serve today? How can I serve? What do I need to do? How can I serve? And that's how, you go about life. I'm a light worker. That's why I call myself a light worker. And, people that watch this, a lot of my followers, you are light workers. How can I serve today? What can I do? And, when you hear them stories about people that are, people gossiping and things like that, send them love. Like, that is how you're going to serve. You're going to serve by stopping the gossip and by actually saying, do you know what? That person must be having a bad time for them to do that thing. Whatever it is. Yeah, that's a way of serving. Smiling at someone in the supermarket. Leaving your pound in the supermarket trolley. That's one I like to do. So I leave the pound in so that when the next person comes, they're like, oh, I've got a free trolley and a pound. Well, that's how I visualise that that's what they do. Hopefully they're like, I'm grateful for the pound. Smiling at people, smiling at a stranger. Love it. When I'm driving, I love it. And I would love this to be the message that we spread out. And I may do a live on this. Give way. Give fucking way. Let people out. Oh my God, let them out. It doesn't matter. It's one car. If you're driving along, someone's waiting to pull out of a junction, slow down and let them out. Even if you're like proper slowing down, and don't slow down, cause an accident, but slowing down and let them out, right? You'll feel amazing for it. They'll be like, oh my God, they let me out. They don't. Say thanks. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter, right? Let them out. Let them go. If we start doing that as a collective, in England, as a collective, letting people go, traffic would flow so much better. People would be happier and telling you they'd be arriving at work happier. That could just change the world. Change the world. I've got this massive thing about if someone's parked, if you're driving along and you're going to turn right into a junction, someone waiting to turn out, so you're going to have to drive around them. Just let them out. They're going onto the same side of the road as you. Let them out. They go. And then you can cut the corner. Yeah, you can go driving around them. So, big thing that. Just try and serve every day. See what you can do. Give way to people. Smile at people. Leave the pound in the trolley. Say something nice to someone. Reach out to someone. Comment on someone's post, you don't know what kind of day someone's having. Whew. So, that is day one of my 30 days. I'm going to be doing these for 30 days. So, if you've got any questions, please let me know. If you want to jump on a live with me, I'd love it. I'd love for you to jump on and do a paired live if anyone's up for that. I hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. I'm sending you all my love from my heart to yours, and take care of yourself.